to the next topic. You both have been into creating content for quite some time now for your respective brands. So I just wanted to ask you about if you have for marketing students or the tips, something that you have learned over the time that you've been in this. That how do you tips for designing content, basically general, like what you have. It's as per your experience. So we'll start with Aishwarya.
Okay. So speaking of this, the first tip that everyone in content marketing should know is no matter what title you hold in the marketing field, you must have a detailed picture of your target audience. Your audience are your key, like they are your source. In order to create optimal and helpful content, like just go ahead and search what your audiences are needing. Like you should ask these questions whenever you're creating a content. Do you know who your ideal customers are? What age brackets do they fall for? Like what about their income status, educational backgrounds, needs, wants? Do they want this product? Do they want this service? What will they expect? What will they react when they see this? So these are some questions that you should answer yourself before writing or creating a visual, everything. Like before doing a content marketing thing, you should ask these questions. So, and also another tip that I want to share with you is content is not about you or your company, it is about the audience. Just don't mention you, my company. Of course at some point you may have to throw your experience or personal achievements or something that is worthwhile, but you will always have to address what the audiences are needing. Like it doesn't have to be centered around you, it should be centered around the audience. So that is something that you have to do. Like it reminds me of Starbucks said, we are not serving coffee to people, we are serving people coffee. So you can see that we are not serving coffee to people, we are serving the people with coffee. So that is something that exactly that you should be doing. Just do that and it works wonders.
Yes, that's a very good point. Where you are thinking of you're putting the customer's mind, like what exactly is the you are serving them.
Yeah.
That's very well put. Great. So
Yeah.
coming to Apurva, then any tips like she wants to share with the students out there?
uh, that one thing that I swear by this, that you have to be mindful about what industry you are writing the content for or designing the content for. For example, I'll take two industries in concern. One can be a mining industry, second is a food industry. Okay, so there is this restaurant that I'm writing for, I'm marketing for, and if you see a post saying semolina dough fried filled with tangy water and mashed potatoes spiced with Indian spices, giving you ecstatic flavors, that, or I'll show you a picture of pani puri, what will you connect well with? So you, and now coming to the mining industry, if I show you a crane mining into, or I say that last year we exported, let's say 10,000 metric ton of processed coal, and these are the industries that we have targeted. So if you can see in the food industry, if I show you a picture, you'll connect better. If I show you a caption which
That's it.
does not sound like semolina dough fried, like Sashi Tharu writing it,
That's it.
so you'll connect
This
better.
is basically, I would try to tell the students that this is like a visual evidence that is used,
Yeah,
because today it's so the consumption of digitally, and it's so easy, like the consumption of videos out there, it's so, and the data costs are so cheap and all this.
yeah,
So it's, this is the visual evidence should be out there. So instead of giving all this text heavy, which you're not going to read,
exactly.
you have a
Yeah,
very, and it's very easier to create content also now.
exactly.
So
So you have to
again,
always be
yes,
mindful of what industry that you are working
yes,
for. The mining industry, the text heavy thing, that will come in your favor because they want numbers, they want to understand your output and everything. But when you're a restaurant, you want people to walk in and order your food, not read the caption and just hit a like and go away. And the
that,
another,
that's why Instagram, I feel, has been a major marketing resource for restaurants, and it's
yeah,
been a major boon for them,
hmm,
because
indeed,
of, that visual evidence that is out there of the food, the menus, the events, and everything,
yeah.
and that has been a great. Yes, sure. Please, Apurva, you
And
can continue.
another thing will be make use of social media platforms wisely. Facebook is not LinkedIn. LinkedIn is not Facebook. LinkedIn is for your sharing industry update. You're sharing some of your achievement, your company's achievement, or some insights that you came across. And on Facebook you share all your casual chit chats, but do not intercross both of them, because lately you'll see LinkedIn is populated with hello friends chai pillow content. I stopped using LinkedIn for a while just for this reason. And uh, you irrespective of the fact what industry you are, LinkedIn can be beneficial for almost all the industries, because you need people to work for you, and I believe LinkedIn is an excellent platform to get qualified people. Then Facebook, okay, whatever reason you want to use it, you want to interact nicely, then you can use Instagram. A serious industry can also use Instagram to show behind the scenes, some teamwork, some awards, some fun side, CSR activity side of the industry as well. So don't limit yourself to just one means of content or one platform only, because you never know what kind of opportunity you'll be missing out. And don't push the same content on every platform, because that it won't make sense platform wise. So these are the two tips that people can definitely use while they are creating content.